What an honor for me to be able to celebrate 29 years of the Breast Cancer Prevention Partners leadership in science, policy, and advocacy to prevent breast cancer by eliminating our exposure to toxic chemicals. As the former director of the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences and the National Toxicology Program, I had the honor of working closely with the amazing Jeannie Rizzo, the former president and CEO of Breast Cancer Fund, in responding to the Federal Breast Cancer and Environment Act of 2008. That established the Interagency Breast Cancer and Research Coordinating Committee, fondly known as IBRCRC, to produce a groundbreaking report prioritizing prevention. As the daughter of a breast cancer survivor, I have no problem with treatment and cures, but how much better to prevent breast cancer in the first place? The NIEHS has played a leading role in conducting and funding research into the environmental causes of cancer, from our partnerships with the National Cancer Institute, with the Breast Cancer Research Centers, to the incredible Sister Study, which examines the health and exposure of sisters of women who develop breast cancer, to the mechanistic studies carried out by the National Toxicology Program, and to the work done to improve communication of our message. We know that radiation can cause breast cancer. We know that our own hormones, as well as synthetic chemicals which act as endocrine disruptors, can cause breast cancer. We know that women about my age who were treated with DES to theoretically avoid miscarriage had daughters who were at increased risk of breast cancer. We know that DDT exposure before puberty is associated with an increased risk of breast cancer. In fact, there are at least 200 industrial chemicals, chlorinated solvents, products of combustion, pesticides, dyes, drinking water disinfection byproducts, drugs, and natural products. They include high-volume chemicals, air pollutants, food contaminants, and personal care products, as well as occupational hazards. Yes, there are genetic factors that can be associated with breast cancer risk, but while we can't change our genes, we can change our environment. Well, I hope I can celebrate with all of you next year. And as the 2012 recipient of the Breast Cancer Fund's Heroes Award, I applaud BCPP for focusing on what my grandma always told me: an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Thank you.